Welcome to the Man in the Middle. I am your host, Bill West. Today we're going to be doing one of my favorite videos, Secondhand Treasures. I'm not quite sure what's in this box. Yeah, I know it's not, what's advertised. Yeah, I guess you get what you get when you order off eBay. I've been restocking over the last couple of weeks. Get some books that have been meaningful for me and that have been missing from the library. So yesterday or earlier this morning, I think it was, you saw my videos for come on, nobody can cut that. My videos for the new not new but new to me Berserker series. Oh, actually not new, I've had them for quite or I've been reading them for quite some years. I just restocked them. This is the Deryni novels by Katherine Kurtz. And get these out of these stupid plastic bags. You know, they say this is the corner on this one's been clipped. I don't know if you can see that. There's also a sticker here. Little bit of a misprint on the thing. I can't knock them off for that, but the sticker and the cover being clipped, I can, and I will get all these out. Deryni Checkmate, much better condition. I first read these, I want to say, my junior year in high school. Teacher had assigned The Last Babylon as a overall these were nice books as a class project, and I read it in overnight. I'm a voracious reader, if you can't tell. I'm also a voracious collector. And St. Camber. This is a prequel, but it came out after, or I guess it wouldn't be a prequel. But okay. This series came out after the Deryni series. Camber the Heretic, St. Camber, and Camber of Culdi. This one has a sticker on it, but I read these in high school. Like I said, my senior year. Teacher assigned The Last Babylon. I read it overnight, and I was bored in class because that's actually what we were supposed to read it. I think she just wanted to get us done for the semester. So, we read that in class. I had already read it, or I'd read it overnight, and she was like, "Okay, here, there's the class library. Pick something out of it." And I'd never heard of Katherine Kurtz before, but I am a big fantasy fan, so I had picked up the book. And I was hooked. Deryni Rising, which takes place. The whole Deryni series takes place in the Middle Ages, which had magic users in it, but which were persecuted by the church at the time. I enjoyed this series so much. I think I have them most of them in hardbound. But I have fond memories of this particular cover, so I wanted to have it again in collection. High Magic and Low. A sweeping tale of romance and sorcery set in the imaginary kingdom of Gwynedd. Actually, that's Gwyneth, I think. Uh, it's Irish or Celtic or Welsh, and it's not exactly pronounced. I'm going to go ahead and Gwynedd. That's how I learned it, but I know it's pronounced. It's actually pronounced another way. With the mysterious forces of magic and the superior power of the church combine to challenge the rule of young Kelson, who came to the throne when his father was brutally murdered by the sorceress Clarissa. The fate of the Deryni, a quasi-mortal race of sorcerers, and indeed the fate of the 11 kingdoms rests on Kelson's ability to squash the rebellion by fair means or foul, even by the prescribed use of magic. The church frowns on magic users, so even though he's half Deryni, or a quarter Deryni, I'm not quite sure. I can't remember exactly. Yeah, that really annoys me, that cover cut right there. He, even though, he has birthright to the magical powers, but the church is like, you can't use that. Trouble over Gwynedd. No, it's a little cut right there, Gunji right there. The number of Deryni was small, very small, for they had been hounded for generations, their very identity kept secret for so long that many who were of Deryni blood did not know it. Those who did, those few who had managed to retain their arcane powers, concealed their background for bitter persecution once again. Swept the land of Gwynedd, inspired by a raving fanatic sworn to destroy all Deryni in a final bloodbath. And then finally, High Deryni. Deryni plot and counterplot. With King Kelson on the throne of Gwynedd, the priesthood of the 11 kingdoms felt its control deeply threatened, for Kelson was half Deryni, part of the race of humans gifted with extrasensory powers, a race that had ruled for 2 centuries earlier, but was dethroned and driven underground. Now the final battle for the ultimate power was about to break into the open conflict led by the church, which equated supernatural powers of the Deryni with witchcraft and heresy. And no, that's the end of that trilogy. The next series, the Camber of Culdi, came afterwards, I believe. At least I remember reading this afterwards. Volume 1, Camber of Culdi. Once again, actually, I might have this in hardbound, a book club edition, but I like these particular covers. So I wanted these books. Camber was the greatest of the Deryni. That race of men who... I can't read. I need more light in here. I can't read this. But, these are really nice books. If you like... I don't want to say too much sword and sorcery. It's more political than it is sword and sorcery. I mean, there are swords, there are sorcery, but it's more of political church against, the throne type of situation. Actually, this takes place during the period of that the Deryni actually ruled Gwynedd, and we sort of see how Camber or Camber helps to overthrow the Deryni and put the forebearers of King Kelson on the throne. Really enjoyable books. Hard to find these days. Seeing how Del Rey doesn't, I don't know if they have the ability to print them anymore. I know Ace took over after after Del Rey. I don't know if they gave her a better contract or the contract just lapsed, but this is you can find them on eBay. I believe you can find them on Kindle or in ebook format. But if you're really looking for some classic uh, fantasy, right here. Like I said, Camber Culdi, Saint Camber, and Camber the Heretic, as well as Deryni Rising, Deryni Checkmate, and High Deryni. You can't go wrong with these. These are great books. If you haven't read them, you should pick them up. Like I said, I hope you enjoyed this video. I know I was a little shaky during it, but I don't have a lot of light here, and the older I get, the harder it is to read some of these books, or how the black on the black on white is okay, but some of the colors on the covers sort of hard to read. I know you don't really care about that. I'm Bill West. I'm the man in the middle. If you've enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up, drop a comment down below, and if you're not a subscriber to the channel, why not? Because every couple of days I try to talk about something cool, at least cool to me. I hope you find it cool as well. Known to talk about books, science fiction, fantasy, heavy metal. I do a lot of music recording, or music not recording, but videos, and model kits, graphic novels, all kinds of cool stuff. Movie reviews, TV reviews. But I'm rambling on, and this is a lot longer than I expected it to be. I am Bill. I'm the man in the middle. You guys take care, and I will talk to you again soon.